Hey, welcome back to Strictly Splatter's Dumpster Dives. I'm George Lopez, and
I'm Jose, and co-creator of StrictlySplatter.com.
Jose, what do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have coffee and a bagel.
Well, I have a double gulp. I'm serious, guys. I have a double gulp every single day. You pick it up at 7-Eleven, as you probably well know. And this is my breakfast, but it's pretty good.
And that's 100% true. That's not posturing.
Kidding. So, what do you got there, my friend?
I've got a Criterion movie, which is a bit of a nice treat for us, dumpster diving film aficionados. The movie is The Night Porter by Lilian Cavani. Cavani, yeah. It's a movie I've heard about a lot. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but it's basically it's not exactly a Nazi concentration camp, women in prison film. But apparently it's a very erotic movie about a relationship between a prisoner and one of the guards, and they meet after the war. Or something
it's
like
French?
That. It is. It's French, I believe. Stars Charlotte Rampling, who's done a ton of stuff. I believe it's. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, Cavani. I'm guessing. Yeah, it's French. I haven't seen it, obviously. Actually, I picked this one up for George as a Christmas present, but since he's not a fan of classic cinema, exactly, he prefers cannibal Italian films.
Right.
I showed it to him, and he wasn't exactly thrilled by it, so I decided.
I mean, if you're telling me it's good, I'll probably Netflix it, or I'll probably watch it.
I don't know if I'm going to do a review for this. I just wanted to bring it up to people because it's a fairly obscure movie. It's number 59 on Criterion, believe it or not, and a lot of the older Criterions are out of print. So I was very surprised I found this, and I found this at Barnes & Noble's. And keep an eye out, Barnes & Noble sometimes has 50% off Criterion sales. So you Criterion fans that don't know that, either visit the Criterion Collection website or Barnes & Noble's, and usually around November or in the summer they do 50% off, which is how I picked this one up. What do you got?
I'm a big Dario Argento fan, and this is one of his latest films.
Yes,
GIALLO, starring Adrian Brody. Jose is actually going to review this one. We picked it up at Amoeba in Hollywood, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I picked it up at Amoeba, and I told Jose, man, we got to see this, because who wrote the movie, Jose?
It was written by Jim Agnew and Sean Keller, who's a friend of mine. Sean is. He did one of our top 10s, which you can probably find on the site right now.
Right.
Great guy, really nice guy. He's a good screenwriter. And because he had worked with Dario, I mean, it made it even more appetizing to take a look at.
So the thing we decided on is going, well, we want to see this movie, but we know Dario Argento is not producing quality crap anymore, quality stuff anymore.
Quality crap, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Suspiria fan. Deep Red is my personal favorite. I think it's Dario Argento's masterpiece.
Yeah.
So we picked this up and I decided, Jose, let's split the cost. If it sucks, I'll pay you for the rest of it and I'll keep it. Because what the hell, And if not, if you like it, you could keep it. So it ended up being a pretty crappy movie. And I said, Jose, you review this one. So you want to say a little bit about what it's about?
It's Giallo, or how do you pronounce it?
Giallo.
Oh, now you pronounce it right. He's been calling it Giallo for a while. Anyway.
Gallo. Yeah.
Gallo, yeah.
Gallo logo.
Anyway, it's Giallo. It's called Giallo. There's a killer loose. There's a beautiful woman being captured or whatever the hell's happening. Unfortunately, it isn't very good. I don't want to go too much into what I thought about it because the text review may be up now or should be up soon depending on when you watch this.
I'll make sure to put it up this year.
Okay, so I pretty much I go in depth on what happens in the movie. And
by the way, this is Diet Coke. I don't want to be diabetic.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
So he's watching his weight. Diet Coke. Anyway, we got to wrap this up. Giallo, stay tuned for the text review on that. It is available. It is hard to find. It's not at Best Buy.
Right.
Amoeba Records is like a really specialized store that has a ton of rare out of print stuff. Not that it's out of print, but you're not gonna find it at Walmart.
You could probably try Amazon, but your chances are 50-50.
And I would suggest not trying it.
Right, no.
At Walmart or Amazon.
None of us recommend it, really.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Not even if you find it for like $8. No.
Right. So stay tuned for that text review. Night Porter If it fits the criteria, I will put up a text review. If not,
well, you put up a movie for Amer, and that's pretty much very, very classy.
Oh, Amer, that's gonna be our next episode.
That's very classy.
That's gonna be our next episode.
And
but that's got killing it.
well, we'll talk about that
anyway,
later.
we'll talk about that in the next episode. Stay tuned and remember to splatter splatter. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Christmas isn't for another week.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think Santa's coming this year.
What are they?
Same as you and me. I'm completely fucked.